if you have sex with someone a lot, like if that's your partner, it doesn't even have to be a relationship. Don't you find yourself picking up some mannerisms from them?
But it's because you're hanging
out. Not always. It's not like words or anything.
Hello, I'm Rafong Gutusi if you're new here, and welcome to yet another episode of Trendy on Topics. And today with me is Ida, Ian, and Ivy as we talk about sex and connections. Cool. So, like, the first question is, do you believe or do you think we connect with everyone we have sex with?
No.
No? Why
I don't
not?
think so. I feel like, okay, so I've talked about this before somewhere. I was talking about soul ties and everything, but I feel like it's not with everyone. Because like there's some people you have sexual interactions with and you can even forget about it and don't even think about it at all. And it's not like it has any effect on you. So I guess it really depends on, like if you guys are friends before, then of course there will be like a connection. But if it's like a stranger, I don't think there'll be any connections.
Yeah, you?
Same thing, but like you see when people like have one night stands.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the guy's face.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So just move away.
Me, I haven't had a lot of sex. But I feel like you don't connect with everyone. I feel like there's certain people you connect with, but there are others who, especially after Mwagi, if I can use that.
Yeah.
Like you look at them again and they discuss cues.
Post nuts in.
Bus. Something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
ghost. See, I mean, I'm stingy, but.
So does the connection come before, during, or after the sex?
Some people it before, it depends.
Yeah.
It
Because you can
depends.
have a connection before, then you have sex, then it remains.
Yeah.
Or the others who you can have a connection with,
Yeah.
they have sex, then it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
During this.
See,
we
maybe
are
it's
connected.
now.
During.
Yeah. You mentioned.
Maybe.
You mentioned this whole soul ties thing.
Yeah.
What about that?
Okay. Do you guys know what soul ties are?
Okay,
Soul ties. Look, soul ties is basically, it's like a theory
Yeah.
that with every person you have sexual interactions with, you leave like a bit of your soul in them. And like even how you act can be influenced by that. Like you get, so like it's basically a theory about, I think it was formulated so that people are against having sex with different partners. I think that's where it came from.
Not to make you have sex with the right people.
Yeah, right people and less partners. But like, so it's like if you have sex with someone who gets angry a lot, you find yourself getting angry.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
A lot as well. It's like small
I feel
characteristics.
like these are the same people in the same WhatsApp group who are in me. My horoscope.
Horoscope. Yeah. Because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't
It makes sense to some extent.
because I'm a cancer, like I
No. Okay, I think I don't believe in it fully, but like if you have sex with someone a lot, like if that's your partner, it doesn't even have to be a relationship. Don't you find yourself picking up some mannerisms from them?
But it's because you're hanging
Not
out.
not always. It's not
the
like words or anything. It's just like mannerisms. Like words, of course. Like if this one says cup a lot, I'll find myself saying cup a lot. But like, and we don't have sex. We're just friends. But like, if we have to clarify. But like some mannerisms, you just pick them up. I think it has some truth to it. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, back to the whole connections thing.
Yeah.
How do you know you've connected with someone? Yeah.
I feel like when you want to do it again, and you know, it tends to not be just about the sex. Like you can chill, not have sex, then you can have sex and chill again. But like dating, like you get your friends who have sex, but you enjoy each other's company and also the sex. So you have a connection.
You ni Kiingereza tupu.
Like, forget the whole sex situation before it.
Before, how do you know you have a connection? Hey, you can feel it. You can feel it. I don't know
How
how
do
to
you
explain
personally?
it.
How do you
I don't know
personally?
how to explain it. Of course, first of all, I'm going to do violence. This one. Anyway, it's basically, I think, of course, there's sexual attraction. Of course, I have to find you cute or whatever. And then also I have to feel like you might find someone cute, but you don't think you can. You don't think they can. Like, and you feel like you can't cross that line and you'd be weird. But then also you have to like, things that you do are similar and how you act are similar. So I guess, and then you just feel it in your heart or in your brain.
Nice.
But I think like the connection has to be both ways. You can't be feeling the connection and he's not. So it looks like you're trying to force issues.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How do you personally know you're connecting with someone?
I mean,
When you connect to them, bro, now.
no, like you can, you guys vibe a lot, and
Yeah.
you see he also wants to hang out with you the same way you do. Like it's just mutual.
I love you. I care for you. Do you know that? When I look straight into your eyes, I can see the flowers of your eyes.
Yeah. There's this thing that Ida you mentioned on like you find the guy to look good, but apparently there's nothing much in there. So what to you determines whether you'll really interact with this person, how cute they are, or the fact that you guys connect? You have like a few things in common.
Interact sexually.
Yeah.
It really depends. It depends on where I want to go with it. Because in a time in my life where I'm looking for a relationship, of course there has to be a connection. We have to vibe. But like in a point where I've decided, I'm just trying to have fun. You look cute. Look like you can do the job.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. For you as a guy, what do you look at first? Is it how
It's all physical at first.
It's
It's physical. It depends on if you look good, if you're attracted to me.
Yeah.
Then I'll get to know you. And you can be beautiful on the outside, but you're ugly inside. And that can cut off some attraction. But if you're even better inside, I feel like if it's mutual, like you want me, I want you, like that's how it's gonna be like.
You?
Okay, through experiences, I can't say like physical looks because I've met some pretty good-looking people, but they're actually inside they're just like disgusting. Like it's something you can't even like. First of all, maybe someone can't even maintain a conversation. They're just rude and provoked. Like so first you just I feel like you have to get to know someone. You know how like he interacts with others and like how he is as a person before like you get a connection.
But see, that is if you want to actually have a relationship with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now when it comes to, because you didn't mention the whole relationship part, you like, I think, scratched a bit on it. Forgetting the whole, you want to hit it with this person, What do you consider to get into a relationship with someone?
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Now, talk
I
from
think
past
I'll do
experiences, huh?
Yeah.
I got into a relationship in 2016. Relax, stop laughing. I don't have to June, July. And for us, like it wasn't sexual at first. Like it was really like instant vibe. Like I met her the first day and we're talking. Like got her number. Like went home and texted. We talked. We didn't have sex for more than a year.
Jesus Christ.
2 years.
Okay.
I'm serious. So like
You're in uni.
yeah. Yeah. And I'm serious. So for us, it wasn't really about the sex. And for the longest time, I told myself in my head, like, I'd never get into a relationship with someone if I had sex with them first before we started dating. Because I'd feel like our feelings would be more like attached to the sex as opposed to like what she really feels for me. Like maybe she likes how I. So it's like not about what's in here. So for the longest time, okay, GA, tell my personal story right here. So unfortunately we broke up. Then I dated again, and I broke my rule for like the sex thing. And it ended in like less than 3 months. And ever since then, I don't think I've ever looked forward like to get into any relationship. Like right now, I'm just chilling. Like.
So you think it's the sex thing that made the relationship break?
Probably. Like she liked the sex more than she liked me inside. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think about this whole I can't hit it on the first date because it proves that there's nothing that will come out of the relationship?
I think we're adults, bro. If we hit it on the first day, you see the thing, I feel like for me, I can really separate my emotions and I know what's for this and what's for that and like how I really feel about someone. So I guess even if it's on the first date, even if we don't even talk, we meet in the club and it's fine. But like if we vibe after, then we can get into a relationship. If not, but like I don't think if you put that rule for only when we're in a relationship, because especially with our generation, everyone, every single person, like
and
two,
celibates.
but like every single person, usually like most relationships, they've had intercourse before they got into a relationship. So I think for me, I don't really have a rule about that. I'm thinking about putting it because I've decided I want to go into a relationship soon, maybe. So I'm like, I've been reading about like 3 month rule, seven dates rule. So maybe I'll put it into place. So
maybe for Gax, it was not meant to be.
Yeah.
Because you just can't say if I had sex with you, like the relationship would work. Maybe I'm feeling you, you're feeling me, and like, let's have sex.
Yeah.
And the relationship continues.
Happily.
Yeah.
That's why relationships in Nairobi don't last long. Let's just be honest. Tell me one that lasted like more than 3 years.
More than 3 years. I had a relationship that lasted more than 3 years.
Makofi.
Was it starting in campus or was it before campus though? Because that's
started before.
You see.
You see what?
No, usually most of the relationships that end up going for like that long, it's because you people knew each other before campus.
I don't know.
Yeah, some kapele kanadi.
But I guess like in my last relationship, we interacted sexually before we got into a relationship. But we knew each other because we were friends for so long.
Yeah.
Of course it didn't work out in the end, but like we knew each other, we were friends before, and then we got sexual and then we got into a relationship. I guess the timeline really doesn't matter as long as you both know what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you share your thoughts on the whole first day rule?
First?
Yeah.
Like I don't mind. Like
you fuck on the first date.
Yeah, you can fuck on the first date. It really doesn't like matter if you guys feel each other.
Yeah. Okay, now there's another thing you mentioned, this whole you are both friends before this whole thing. So what do you think about should we have more interactions with our really good friends because we connect more, or should we just keep going with people we randomly meet and give it a try?
I feel like the two is go about that because with let's say friendships that have lasted long, without you guys having any sexual interactions, once you have them, they might ruin the friendship. And like friendships are important. Like some friendships could actually be more important than relationships.
Yeah.
I've never dated someone random.
So it's always your friends?
Yeah, I've never dated someone random.
I feel like I can't start going for my friends because I don't know, I just want them to be my friends.
Not really going for them, but let's say you two have a vibe, you see, like because you feel this type of connection between you two, you're like, this is better as compared to, let's say, a random stranger who you apparently find attractive online has shot their shot, but you're dragging through this whole talking stage, all that, and it's wasting time. Yet with you, there is someone who you've known for some time, you guys already have a bond together, that type of thing.
Yeah, that can work.
Yeah.
I think, but I prefer like getting to know someone, like if I'm ready to get into a relationship, like because
did the thoughts come back? That's why that whole thing happened.
Basically, I don't. Stranger, how like we meet in the club or somewhere.
Like even like
someone
those girls in your DMs. Tell them
now.
Tell them now if they have a chance. Tell them. Look at them. Tell them if they have a chance.
But strangers, not really. like completely strangers. Like we just meet like this, I get your number, then we start talking, then I date you after like a few weeks.
Not like
maybe like a month
weeks, like you get to know each other, you build a foundation. Now,
like you meet with all intents and purposes of dating. You get, like, you know, let's say how me and you met. We met to be friends. You get. Now imagine meeting someone and the intent of that interaction is just to be in a relationship.
Yeah. Like they state that they like you, they're interested. That's the main thing that they start with.
I get that a lot, but
okay, oops.
But I really wouldn't kick it to a stranger like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I wouldn't.
So who would you go for?
Friends.
Not my friends. You know that those friends who you know for a few months. I'm like you know, and then there are those friends who you've known since like childhood. Childhood friends should like remain like that.
Yeah.
But like if I'm known for like a few months and besides as friends, I mean me I'd rather, because I know you. You get, like you don't know a stranger. Like you don't know what they're up to. You don't know what they're like you don't know what they're going for.
But the purpose of that month, you get to know
each other. Exactly.
So it's not like you meet or two. You just give it time.
But that's why you give it a chance.
Yeah.
That sounds like a failed talking stage. After
if it fails. If it works,
yeah.
But like the intent of your interaction is to go into a relationship.
Okay, maybe my mind is like blocked because I'm not into relationships right now. But
there's this thing you mentioned about childhood friends. Yeah. So because you guys are close, almost as if you guys are best friends. Yeah. What do you guys think about dating best friends?
I've dated my best friend.
Yeah. How was it?
It was weird. I feel like for the first few months we're just trying to weigh like, okay, because when I was dating, he was my best friend and I was dating someone else. Yeah. And like whenever there was an issue, I was just going to imagine this. But now he's the one who's irritating me, so like it was, I can't start, you know, it was very weird. It was very weird, but like when it was like the good parts of it was great. Yeah. So I guess
can I ask one question? Yeah. So you left your boyfriend for your best friend, huh?
Dang!
I just want to get that clear.
We broke up with my boyfriend. I had a period of having fun with other people, and then me and my bestie were like, what you trying to do?
Assuming your boyfriend at the time isn't watching this, huh?
I didn't have a boyfriend at that time, and I was even friends with you.
I'm saying at the time you were dating, while you had your best friend, did anything ever happen?
Nothing ever happened, but he thought things happened. My boyfriend thought things happened, but
because you guys were really close.
Yeah, we were really close. Yeah.
How did he feel when he saw you?
It was such an issue. It was such an issue. Like we fought about it, and I'm like, bro, it just happened. But I'm still best friends with that nigga. We broke up and we're still best friends.
So that would have brought trust issues.
I know, cause if I have a problem with you, if I have a problem with you because you're a male best friend, and then a few months later I see you dating the best friend you're talking about who's saying that you're partner. See, even me and that, like,
you're part of God's plan. You're part of God's plan.
Nairobi.
But I feel like even like after we dated, we broke up, and we're still best friends to this day. The person I dated after always felt some type of way. Like when I'd be like, oh, I'm with Nani, he's just like, or like we're chilling, Nani calls, and I'm like, oh hi, someone. This is like, but it's like, I feel okay. Black women don't cheat. Number one, don't.
There's not even a place.
But like I feel like, okay, personally for me, especially, I have a lot of friends who are boys. A lot. I have like 2 girlfriends. So like if it's gonna bring an issue, it's gonna bring an issue. Because I'm sure if I date someone, that someone will have a problem with me hanging out in Mogata. That's for sure. So
would you have,
it is what it is.
Would you have a problem if the guy now had a female best friend?
Nope. If I trust you, I trust you.
Yeah.
It's not about, oh, the other girl was touching your hand, the other girl was doing how. That's her. If I trust you, I trust you.
It's not intimidating in any way.
Nope.
Okay.
I feel like I'm generally not a jealous person.
Yeah.
So like you can even tell me you're sleeping over there and I'm like, hey, cool, text me when you wake up. I don't have an issue with many things.
Yeah.
Like there are very little things where I'll be like, but like other things, I don't care. I'm just like, you do you.
Your thoughts on the whole best friend thing? Because you're the one who brought up the whole childhood thing.
Me, if I'm dating someone and they have a male best friend, first of all, depends on how he looks like.
What?
Because there are people who can be like,
so you can find
As in,
someone and
Really?
so you can find
What if it's funny? You know girls nowadays.
no, as in, not like physically, as in the way he looks like as a person. Because
So you can find a
if he's
guy
your girlfriend's best friend, of course, like, you'll have some interactions with him before. You'll see how he is, if he's like sketchy, if he's like a flat, if he's just like a guy who just like doesn't like not actually guys who don't like not like don't like girls, but they're not that interested. So it depends. If he's like that, I don't think I'll have a problem. But if he's like some flirtatious guy, I will have a big problem.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to be insecure, but I get jealous. But shut up. Wait, guys.
Good question. Okay.
I'm sure some girls are going to be watching this.
For instance, me personally, my love language is like touch. So like, you see me with my friends who are holding hands. You're my boyfriend, and I'm holding.
That's
my
unacceptable.
hands.
That is.
How is it unacceptable? I'm holding.
It's just holding
It's literally
hands. I'm not having sex
this.
with you.
It's this.
No.
What's wrong with this?
You hold hands in public, then you enter in private and
Holding hands is a bit like there's a bit of emotion in there. You don't just hold hands.
Imagine my friends, me, I hold my friends.
I can't remember the last time I held someone's hand.
Come on.
Have your thoughts on the whole dating your best friend?
I wouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my best friend is my best friend.
Uh-huh.
Then my boyfriend is my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like that. And then you're the type to be jealous.
But like at times I'm like, okay, just calm down. It's just best friends. But at times I'm like,
this girl better.
You're having nightmares, insecurities.
So, but like if I'm having those type of insecurities, I'll actually try and talk and be like, I saw this and this.
Yeah.
What's happening?
As a man, he will deny. I won't
Yeah.
try. As
Yeah.
a man, so that's not gonna solve anything.
So black men are
At least I show the effort of communicating.
Yeah.
I just don't keep things to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think that when you have such thoughts of something is going on, there actually is something going on?
I feel like not in fact, intuition.
Yeah, intuition.
Intuition is real. Because as I said, in my other past relationship for more than 2 years, I'll admit I messed up a few times and keep quiet. It's called
Just
messing up.
say cheated.
But my intuition was real.
Yeah.
It was real. And like I felt that, and because like she kept on telling me like it's disturbing her peace, and now she can't even study nicely because she keeps on thinking that whenever I'm out there, I'm probably doing something wrong. Because you know, like
She's not even reading.
Last.
Because you're
Yes,
cheating.
I was not cheating.
You are.
Like
The way
you know the way girls think once a cheater was a cheater. So she'll always have that at the back of her mind. I tell her.
So you cheated before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No, she didn't catch
Yeah.
me. She didn't catch me.
she didn't catch
How
you.
did she think about what's a cheater, who's a
She
cheater?
had rumors.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Plenty of rumors.
And had you done
But
it?
Yes.
rumors are rumors.
Had you done it?
Rumors.
Had you done it?
Can we just go with it?
Cheated.
So she's watching you would like to.
Cheated. Confirm, sis.
But,
This is your.
but intuition is real.
Yeah.
And once you feel it, it's probably 80% true. So
Yeah. Don't you think she was right doing this whole once a cheater, always a cheater? Because here's the thing. If you do something once, you'll always do it again. That's one thing.
I don't agree.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't agree. So.
Yeah.
You can cheat.
Let me tell you, the first time you do it, you feel guilty. You feel bad. You feel like you want to tell them. But you feel like once you tell them, they'll see you differently, and they'll always assume that you're just a cheater.
Yeah.
So you keep it to yourself. So the second time you do it, it's not gonna be as like it won't like you won't feel guilty as the first time. So you'll keep it. So I feel like yes, once a cheater, always a cheater, but once someone turns a new leaf, it's different.
Yeah.
Because you can cheat multiple times in one relationship, and the next one you can be loyal.
I guess,
Nice.
That's what I agree with.
Yeah.
But
Cool,
like
okay.
in your relationship, once they cheat,
Yeah.
You won't cheat like multiple times.
Okay, because you're still in the whole topic of like connections. What makes, do you think, or don't you think it's maybe the loss of the connection that makes some people cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people are just stupid. That's basically it.
I feel like lack of sex.
Lack of sex.
How?
See, this is the one he's talking about, that they didn't have
I
sex
feel
for like
because the connection with that, like seriously these people for I love my boyfriend but I'll cheat on him. I love my girlfriend but I'll cheat on her. Maybe there's something that's lacking in that relationship, be it sex, attention, something.
Probably, attention, maybe.
Yeah.
There's still a connection, but attention,
Okay, let's say 6 months. Love your time come hanja.
KBJ.
I'm telling you, you'll get tired.
Yeah.
And it'll happen once it happens at once.
No, I guess no. I don't know.
Can you cheat and go back?
Cheat and go back, what do you mean?
Like, you think you messed up this one time, so you're gonna come back because you think, okay, so you messed up and everything's going to be okay. Regardless of the fact that you know what made you cheat. You weren't getting enough attention, you didn't have, the connection just was lost. Yeah.
You think you can go back?
Go back to
I think
go back to them
together. I think it can work, but it's more of building that trust back again.
Yeah.
Because it will always be in your mind that okay, I've called him once, he's not picking up. This nigga is cheating.
Yeah.
But like your connection can be rebuilt, but the trust is gonna be the issue.
So you're gonna tell them that you actually cheated, or you'll just have it in your mind and then you build it from there?
Me, if I cheated, and I'm in love with this person, you find out.
This question would be better if you were cheated on, would you go back?
If I was cheated on.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was saying. If you really love that person, I'd have to really weigh a lot of things. But like the problem would be building that trust and not being unfair. Because it will be like we're arguing about, you put your shoes, sijui where, and then I'll be like, we're arguing. I'm sure that's why you used to put your shoes in that girl's house. You can have to try and just be very fair, which is very hard. So I guess if you can build the trust again, because the connection will always be there. And like being able to trust that person again will be the issue.
Nice. Would you go back if you've been cheated on?
It depends. It depends really on, like, if I still love the person, then I'll just try. At least I try to build a relationship. Trust. That trust. Then after everything works out, but it's gonna take time though. It takes time because before you trust someone again, after they've done something to you, it takes time. I think if it's someone I love so much, then why not?
Me doesn't depend, I can't. Once after cheating, it's never the same again. Especially after you find out. And
if you
I'm not having double standards here, but
I knew what you were going to say. I was gonna say because I knew that's what
I'm
you were
not having
gonna
double
say.
standards, but there's a way girls can take back men who cheat easier than a man taking back a woman who cheated. And that's facts. I'm not being
why? What's the reason?
I don't know the reason.
The reason
I don't know the
men have
reason.
bigger egos than women.
Really?
That's the reason.
Personally, I'd say like I think it takes a lot for a girl to actually cheat in a relationship. So if she ends up cheating, there's something big.
I don't think so. Especially in this day and age where women view sex the same way as men. It's not that big of a deal for men. It's true. But like it's very easy for these days, women, like, the way this one views sex as casual, I can view the same way and I won't feel anything.
Yeah.
So, this one is not giving me attention, I can step and come back.
But I feel like...
But like people always think
a
it's
single
emotional
woman,
cheating.
a single woman can view sex as casual, but once she gets into a relationship, it's not casual anymore. It's physical. Like she can be a hoe when she's single, but once she settles down,
exactly,
she can be down for that guy, and that's where the difference comes. So once
so
she
that
cheats,
means the guy can't be down for that girl in the same way the girl is down for that guy.
That's different.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Most days I've been saying it's good when a guy gets a girl who's into him more than he's into her.
No, I feel like it's the other way.
It's the other way.
The guy has to be more into me than I'm into
but
him.
those are the guys who are taking advantage of.
No, it's not taking advantage.
Yeah, they actually are taking advantage.
Okay, taking advantage in the sense that he's being cheated on, probably being played. Because
you don't feel the same way.
No, you feel the same way, like, hey, this one just loves you a bit more than you love it.
Just
and you take him for granted.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because
you would.
do you know why? Because when women are in love with a guy, they're always extra. Like if we love each other the same, I'm the one who's gonna be calling you and checking up. How are you? How's your day? What? Were you able to get this done? What? I'll be getting you thoughtful. I'll be going shopping with my mom. We're like, by the way, is cologne almost issued. I'll get for you. By the time a guy thinks, she needed a word. She was crying about this thing the other day. I need to get for her this. Like that's. So that's why you need a guy to like you more, so that he's obsessed with you.
As a guy, once you show a girl that much more attention than she's showing you, she won't view you the same way. As in, there's a way most girls like bad guys.
No.
Like being the good guy, the nice guy. Yeah. Nice guys are taken advantage of. Nice guys are taken advantage of.
It's the truth, honestly, isn't it?
I don't
see it like that.
I really do.
Like if I love this person and like I can see he loves me a bit more, I'll feel good. Like I'll feel baby there. Like all the attention's on me.
Like I know why this guy calling me.
No, but I feel like bad guys are good for like situationships. Because you're always wondering what's next. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's very exciting. But like for a relationship, like if you a long-term relationship, like a relationship where you want to last for long, you need someone to love you a bit more. Because you know girls will always be extra anyway. Yeah. So you need someone who will love you a bit more so that they reach your level of extra.
Nice. Interesting. I think we've covered it. I think we've talked about like almost everything on that subject. So yeah, we're good. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button. Be sure to check out some of my other videos with some of my other guests.
You're following on Twitter.
But that has been it for today. I will see you next time. Peace.
Bye.